Hey there YouTube, Flaming Creations here, back with another video, and today I have this Part 4 hero finished up for Cole. So Cole had placed this order for this glove, and I've had several people ask questions pertaining to this. A few weeks back I had posted a video in regards to how it will be placing orders going forward for the next, I don't know, however long. And just some people took it as I'm not taking orders. I am taking orders. It's just going forward for the next few months. If you want to order a glove, you'll have to message the Facebook page. Sorry for the pause there. There's like a wasp buzzing around me and it makes me nervous. But anyways, if you're interested in purchasing a glove, you message the Facebook page as you normally would do, and instead of paying for the glove up front, you just pay when it's finished. So it's basically like paying for a in-stock glove. So I'm expecting orders to go back to normal. I think I said around the yearly sale for gloves in November. Then again, I might take another break like I have been in past years. So I might like kind of temporarily close shop in like September and October, and then reopen at the end of November for the yearly sale. Also, sorry for bumping the camera. Anyways, enough talking about me and my life problems. Let's talk about the glove. So Cole had requested natural red weathering for the stalls for this, which obviously I can do. I think I've said this before, but going forward when I do part 4s, I plan to probably do them with the painted reds on the stalls, unless requested. So again, thank you, Cole, for letting me know ahead of time that you wanted the reds to be natural reds, so it won't scratch off no matter how hard I try, unless a lot of brute force, like don't take 180 grit sandpaper to it, because then that will remove it. But just your everyday, like regular scrapes isn't going to remove it. But there is additional red paint and black paint too, just to either cover up little imperfections or to try to blend it in. Like for example, like right here, this black paint is covering yellow because of the way that I do the reds on these. You have your additional red paint. Doesn't 100% match the red of the stalls, but that's gonna happen. That's one of the downsides with using both natural and paint weathering. That mark is supposed to be there like that though. At least it's visible on the As Seen Today version of this, so I'd assume it was probably there on the Part 4 Hero too. One thing that I did a little differently on this glove that I've noticed is that the index blade, I'm sure the other blades might be too to some degree, but I noticed the index blade primarily is not straight on the fingertip. And what I mean by that is on past replicas, what I do is usually when I build gloves, I try to line the blades up equal with the rivets. So like I gaze down the rivet hole there as best as I can and try to line up the blade perfectly like that. But the index blade at least is not, and it actually goes off to the side slightly. It's like positioned on the blade, kitty wampus. So I'm going to start replicating that on my Part 4s. So just one of the many little things I am trying to improve when it comes to glove building. So Really happy with how the back plate turned out on this. Really happy overall with how this glove turned out, aside from the slight inconsistency in the coloring of the reds from the stalls to the reds on the tips. Even before I added the additional paint on it, the braze didn't quite match up in tone of red. This was a bit brighter than the braze, surprisingly, but... oh, another, I guess, new thing that I tried doing on this glove is, in the past, for part 4s, I would basically just sand the copper on this and let it age naturally, but I decided to painstakingly try to do it with caramel colors, which surprisingly I was able to get it to work out. So you have more caramel colors as seen in a lot of the photos, but for the actual film, what I'm assuming is they let shiny copper age naturally. But now that I know that I can go about doing it this way, I will do it. Granted, I'm able to, and I don't forget how I ended up doing it. Another cool thing that I've been working on is in past when I've done part 4s with the natural heat weathering is there's this squiggly line here on the part 4, and it's like clean copper, squiggly line, clean copper. There's kind of a little bit like right down here too, but mainly focusing on this guy here. On previous gloves, I would try to have to blend in the black paint with red because it's like black transitioning into red, and then it goes over here, it connects because, you know, it's red. All is supposed to blend together color-wise. And before I do that with paint, it's kind of tricky to do that with paint. So, but this time I tried something new and different, and I was able to get that. So that is heat weathering on there too, which is, again, nice. Hopefully the lighting on this video is going to be okay. I'm shooting this video at sunset. Normally I shoot my videos earlier in the day, but they are actively trying to construct a house right across the street. So weekends, in the evenings primarily like this, they're not actively working on building it. So I don't have to worry about loud machinery noises or weird construction guys looking at me like, what the fuck are you doing? Even though part of me feels like the construction guys would be like, oh shit, that's cool. But I don't want to interact with them, point being. Just trying to show the little blue eye and the copper washer. I know in some photos it appears like the back plate is lifted up off the part 4, but as it sits today, and there are some behind the scenes photos of the part 4 from during the filming of part 4. It has that kind of copper washer like thing on there, so. So yeah, anyways, Cole, here is your finished up part 4 hero glove. Unless there's any more orders that suddenly spring up, I'm going to be going back to working on brand new gloves to add to the Flaming Creations ever-growing. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna... I know someone had mentioned this, like, that's getting really annoying in your videos, but I don't care. This is my channel, my videos. Fuck off. Anyways, though, guys, thank you guys all so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys all next time.